for the Texas Rangers tonight will be Dane Dunning. He's 6-1 with a 2.76 ERA over 71 and 2/3 innings.
McKinstry was used as a pinch hitter in last night's game. Here he hits one on the ground right side past Simeon and into right field, a base hit.
Dunning with a long hold, and that ball hit well center field. Taveras races underneath it though, and he makes the catch. Deep fly ball out, one away. That one's right in there. Strike three called. Carpenter down looking, 2 away. And he chases strike three. Back-to-back strikeouts for Dane Dunning. Strong finish to the top of the first inning.
Now the Texas Rangers get ready to face the 25-year-old native of Lawrence, Kansas, Joey Wentz.
Wentz, the left-hander, is winless in his last 8 starts. He's 0-5 and with a 7.36 ERA.
Simeon leads off. He's been the staple at the top of this order.
Simeon lights into his first offering, drills it to deep left, over McKinstry, off the track and off the wall. Simeon headed into second. He'll slide in well ahead of the throw. It's a leadoff double here for Marcus Simeon to start the Ranger half of the first.
Pitch to Corey Seager, and he hits this ball hard down toward the right field corner. That gets down and bounces up off the fence. Heading in to score Simeon. RBI double for Corey Seager. 2 batters in, and the Rangers lead 1-0.
What a 1-2 punch for the Texas Rangers, getting things started off here in the bottom of the first inning.
To third base. Stopped by Zach Short, and he throws out Nathaniel Lowe. Adolis Garcia. Ground ball to third on the backhand. Short, another fine play. Nevin can't hang on to it. It was a bouncer in the dirt. Nevin doesn't have many games played at first base. He couldn't come up with it, and Garcia's aboard.
Yeah, well, you see there, Short gets to this baseball, and it's a long hop. And this is definitely a catch ball, a play that has to be made. Zach Short does exactly what you want. In a perfect world, you want a perfect throw, hit him in the chest. But because he gave Nevin a long hop, you got to make that catch.
Young had the big pinch hit single last night. His first pinch hit of his big league career.
The 1-1 is ripped up the middle, a base hit for Josh Young. Seager rounding third. He scores standing up. Young with an RBI hit, and the Rangers lead 2-0.
Line drive left field. This one's deep. Going back, McKinstry jumps up. He made the catch. Wow. Onto the warning track. I thought he turned a little early. He jumped up. He checked his glove to make sure he had it. Got the ball back in. Jonah Heim with a 360-foot out.
Wentz kicks and fires, and that ball is shot out into left field. That falls for a base hit. Garcia coming around third. Here's the throw from McKinstry. It's not in time. Adolis scores. Zeke does it again, an RBI single, and Texas is up 3-0.
3-2. Change up low. Wow. 8th pitch of the at-bat is ball 4 that loads the bases, and this game could unravel really quickly. You just can't fall behind the Texas Rangers.
Bases loaded, 2 out. Rangers have already plated 3 runs, but they're 1 swing away here from just about burying Wentz. This one lined into right field. That's a base hit. 1 more run is in. They'll go station to station. 4-0 Rangers. RBI single by Taveras. The bases still loaded as they turn the lineup over.
The 4 runs scored by Texas in this first inning ties a season high for runs in the first. Simeon with a blast. Right center field. Marisnik drifting over. He's got it.
Rangers send 10 men to the plate and score 4.
Josh Young leading off the bottom of the third for the Rangers. They are ahead of the Tigers 4-0 after a 4-run first inning.
That ball's pounded out to right field. It is gone! A home run! 5-0 Rangers on Young's 16th home run of the year.
Get that young man swinging the bat again.
So here's Ezekiel Duran with the Rangers on top 5-0.
That ball hit hard down the left field line.
Towards the pole. It is a fair ball, and that's out of here. Just sneaking over the wall down the left field line. A solo home run that gets out with a speed of 115 miles an hour. Holy smokes.
Just another laser off the bat of Ezekiel Duran.
Here comes Miguel Cabrera. Couldn't hold up. He wanted to check with the first base umpire, Ben May, and May said you went too far, too away.
It's a close call, and Miggy's not happy because he felt like he kept the bat barrel back behind home plate.
After the check swing right here, watch Cabrera. Umpire's not going to call it, and he says, no, check down there. Okay, you're out.
I think Cabrera, by the way, was ejected. I'm not sure he is fully aware of that yet. I think A.J. Hinch is breaking that news to him.
I was not aware of it. I did not see it.
Now look at him. He's like, wait a minute, what? What are you talking about? Yeah, he's been tossed for his reaction after the call by Ben Maddox.
Bottom of the 6-0 Texas.
One out and a man on. Here's Garcia. He got a base hit his last time up.
2-2. Garcia hits one high in the air to right center. Marisnick going back at the track at the wall. Out of here!
Adolis Garcia with another 2-run shot. And his power bat has started to catch fire. 20th of the year, and the Rangers lead 8-0. Josh Smith will get his first at bat of the night. Just came in to take over at shortstop.
Swinging that one, punched on the ground, left side, past the dive of the third baseman. That's short, and Smith with a base knock.
The Rangers now have 9 on the board tonight. 1-1 on Garcia. To right field. Carpenter was in. That one over his head and bangs off the wall. Smith scores from second. RBI double for Garcia, and the Rangers in double digits tonight. It's 10-0.
We're into the bottom of the 8th. Jonathan Scope. That's right. Jonathan Scope, who threw 3 pitches to retire the final batter in the 7th, stays out there for the 8th. On the ground, Tyler Nevin with a nice backhanded snag.
Crossfire fastball, strike 3 called. Ezekiel Duran's like, what just happened here?
In the air, center field, Marisnick is there. How about Jonathan Scope? That's a nice job, huh?
What a night here for Dean.
He's been the master of all his repertoire tonight.
Just doesn't matter what he's throwing out there, whether it's the fastball, the cutter, or the slider. They're all very effective.
Dane Dunning trying to go the distance in a shutout. Still shy of 90 pitches in this 9th inning. He's never thrown a complete game.
Pitch number 91, a swing and a miss on a slider, and Marisnick strikes out, and Dunning equals his career best for strikeouts in a game with 10.
Right now, this guy is the one guy who's had some success against him, and he hits it down on the ground at first. Lowe has it. Dunning has to race over, and he's now 1 out away from the shutout. Could he complete the night on a strikeout? The 10 strikeouts ties his career high. An 11th here would set a new career high, and it would finish off the Tigers in a 10-0 shutout. Bouncer third base. Young the long throw, and it's not in time. Ibanez very nearly beat one out earlier tonight. We think he's out, huh? They are going to challenge it.
After review, the call stands. The runner is safe. Texas will lose their challenge.
You sure would love to see him close this one out here.
Carpenter sends one in the air, deep right field. Adolis Garcia going back. He's at the track. He's at the wall. It's gone. There goes the shutout carry. Carpenter spoiled it. He did it with his 7th homer of the year.
Yeah, so that'll do it for Dane Dunning. He should get a very warm response from this crowd here tonight. Eric Haas, the batter. And he hits this ball hard, but high in the air to center field, and Taveras tucks it away. Ball game over. Rangers win it 10-2, and we're so close to the shutout for Dane Dunning, but that won't spoil what was a great night.